Murfreesboro, Tennessee, in Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, home of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. And Raider fans have been clamoring to get this one started all week. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Bringing it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Duke's offense will start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Grab behind the line. It's Moore. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. He's right on target. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Here on 3rd down for this offense. To the air, it's Murphy. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Blue Devils are in the hurry-up.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance. And I mean, you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides, but you got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle, and they did right there.
Then the short completion brings up 2nd down.
I think the defense just lost track of where the tight end was. He was running his route to the outside. Nobody there. I think the DBs got occupied by some clear-out routes, so the offense will take it, and they keep the drive alive.
And the Blue Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Duke!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They march 79 yards on the drive, and the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Blue Raiders offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Catch in the middle, it's Kelly. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. From the gun, running back on the move. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front. Back to the ground with the running back. At the 35, he's got room. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Off play action. That's caught. It's Willis. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This offense looking at a third down after that last completion. They'll try to run for it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, NTSU. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's perfect. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Able to pick up a couple on first down, 2nd and 8 from their own 27. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Blue Devils want to pick up the tempo.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
And the Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his big tight end. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, I'm going to have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on first down, and now they give up the sack. If you're the head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout, make sure your guys have their minds right.
3rd and goal coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Nebraska is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Lincoln. One of the most special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Illinois. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Willis. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Running it back, it's Moore. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Murphy. Throws to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Blue Devils want to move quickly. The give from the gun. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. He's got it. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Run in the red zone. It's Moore. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
17, Middle Tennessee, 7.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And after that, best thing you can do, punt it away. Here comes the special teams. Looking for a block. It's Moore. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They're going to ride this running back.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Duke. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll give it to the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. To the air, it's Ncaa. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the grab on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And that had to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no rhyme or reason why a receiver should be that wide open, that deep down the field. Defense, they better check themselves.
To the air on first down. Quick completion on the out. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Here's the handoff. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide out in motion. On second down, looking again to throw. Makes the catch, and he will score. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No,
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, it's Ncaa. Oh, he wants it all. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Sometimes in life, there's only one thing to do. Punt. And they should punt. He'll bring it back. It's Moore. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Running back searching for a hole. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sideline. It's Harvey. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Blue Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Zings it complete to the right. Oh, look out, there he goes! Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He caught it! He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw it again. Into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. They're going to run it. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Field goal is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
That makes the score 2-34, Middle Tennessee, 7.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
To advance on the football.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. The give to the back. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Now facing a 3rd and long. It'll be a draw. Dances away from 1. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Going deep. He's got it inside the 30. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play, an interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's 2nd down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, this defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after registering 4 sacks last week. They've put everybody on notice, and they're doing it again here early, already registering a sack in this one.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Battiato. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And they will score! Touchdown, Blue Raiders! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
PAT unit on the field.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Florida State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Doak Campbell Stadium, one of the more special places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by 10 to Cal. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He wants to pass it on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's going to throw deep right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Blue Devils will call on their punt team. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Line gets set, first down. The run from the shotgun. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. First down for this offense. They'll ride the hot hand. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. If you like offense, this second quarter is probably going to be a game for you. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Power football with the run.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take two plays to get the first. He lofts one down the sideline. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee! And they take it in for 6 more points. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Lining up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
Smashes it through for the PAT. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass.
21.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On the move, it's Moore. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll try the run. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Finds his big tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. This is a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
The Blue Devils line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. It's a draw. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Stewart. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open goal.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably cheating too.
Quarterback on the keeper. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught, it's Stewart. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Quick tempo here for the offense. Lost to fire on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Sherman. Tackled, but he has a first down. They want to get this defense on its heels.
First down for the offense.
They'll try the right side. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Middle Tennessee!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
34, Middle Tennessee, 28.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. He's gonna pass. Caught over the middle, it's Harvey. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. Leaves it with the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. He'll set up to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
It is hard to continue to get up, and get up, and get up like he has, being sacked time after time again. But this QB, this offense, they're undeterred. They continue to put drives together, and most importantly, they're winning the football game.
And the Blue Devils will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll bring it back. It's Kelly. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Battiato. Tight end finds a soft spot. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got his man quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Now the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Movement here from the tight end. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. Looking for the score. Touchdown, MTSU. Oh, we've got a shootout.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Motion from the offense. Grabbed behind the line, it's Willis. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. And how about this offensive show so far?
And And this offense continues to have some success. And I'll tell you what, when it gets down to it and you need a play, they're starting to find this playmaker. You can tell the QB looks for him. That's 3 TDs now in 4 games, and I think they'll keep feeding the big fella.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
35-2.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
On the run, it's Moore. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Had to get rid of it quickly. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Blue Devils decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Looking for a block. It's Kelly. He's got great speed. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Fast motion from the offense. The give on the inside. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Hauls it in. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He'll pull it on the read. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Looking to throw, it's Battiato. Finds his big tight end. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. New set of downs after that completion. Give to the back. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. 1st down and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Tennessee, 42-2, 34.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Fires to the tight end.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation. And now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play zone.
And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Blue Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. On the return, it's Kelly. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time and get to that first down marker.
Brings up second down.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Just a short pass to the tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll go to the ground. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
The extra point.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but they're not exactly putting the Buckeye leaves on those helmets just yet. This is a tight one in Columbus. They're up by a field goal over Marshall. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Scanning the field, it's Murphy coming after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the big fella. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Sherman. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's looking to throw it. Trying to beat the D deep. And incomplete on the deep ball. 2nd down coming up. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the big fella. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So they couldn't get it done on 3rd down. Now they'll line up in punt formation. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
They'll throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Murphy. Makes his connection. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right. And maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Duke.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So an 82-yard drive there. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Murfreesboro than you do? A captivating game so far. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Floyd Stadium.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I route.
Lost one deep down the right side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's not afraid to go deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wide out in motion. Trying play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Harvey. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. Just trucks through it. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Oh, man, what a run. He wanted to get it in the house, but a nice explosive play in the run game to get all the way down to the 1, Palmer.
Great effort by him.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step 1. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step 1 accomplished.
After the touchdown, if they could get this 2, we'll have a tie ball game. Calls his own number. He's not going to get there as this defense stops the 2-point conversion attempt, and they hang on to this slim lead. And he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Finds his tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the 1st down. 3rd down coming. Wide open downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Dropping back, it's Battiato. He looks that one in nicely. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a 1st down. He is having a day. Already visited the end zone 3 times, and he might get back there again soon, David.
I mean, just crazy. He's getting open. They have
a shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Swings it out to his running back. They get him down after he makes the catch. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Sherman. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. They'll try the right side. Shakes off the defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. He'll keep it himself. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Really need to